going to be around the 2019 Chrysler 300, and I rented it out to a drug dealer. So this story probably going to sound worse than really what it was.
I'm a real one, my day ones. Try to speak up, can't say none. Try to dig dirt, there ain't none. I make the money that save up. 10 to 80, my save ons. Take to the top from the base one. New car, race on. Fast lane, pace on. With the booyah, that's a flex. Not a human, I am from another planet. I'ma teleport, might vanish.
What is up, Innovation family? How's everybody doing today? It is me, your host, your neighbor, your friend, Brandon, back for another video. Before we jump into the video, remember to like the video, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification button for new videos that are going to drop here in the future from me. So today, guys, we're going to do another story time. This is going to be story time number 2. So on a weekly basis, I'm going to try to give you guys a story when it goes around these rental cars or people that I deal with on a regular basis, whether that be a vendor, client, or whatnot. It'd be good to share the data, information with you guys. You guys know what you're getting into when it comes to doing Turo. Story time number 2 is going to be around the 2019 Chrysler 300, and I rented it out to a drug dealer. So this story probably going to sound worse than really what it was. Because he really didn't do too much damage to the vehicle. Besides just inside, you found a couple items that you knew he was a drug dealer. But the overall, the overall car wasn't in bad shape when I got it back. Long story short, gentleman rented the vehicle. He was from southern part of Georgia, probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours away. Rented 300, picked it up from the airport. Everything went fine with check-in, checked the ID. Did a remote check-in, everything seemed legit. Took a picture of his ID next to his face. He was a previous client that rented from other people on the Turo platform. Got 5 stars a couple times, didn't think much about it. Gentleman, I think it was a 2-day rental to start out with. Young man rented it for 2 days, and then we got to the second day. He decided to extend a couple more days. No problem, no biggie, right? It happens all the time in this business. So got to the second rental period. I think he had a car at that time for like 4 days or so. Reached out to him, didn't hear back. I said, well, your rental's about to expire in an hour or hour or two. You wanna go ahead and extend it or drop it off? Didn't hear back from him. So in this case, when you don't hear back from your client, it's either 2 things. They're either gonna be in jail, or they may have just forgot to extend it, or they're doing something illegal, like stealing the vehicle or whatnot. So in this case, he was in jail. So the car got impounded. He was arrested on drug charges for, I think, possession and trying to distribute. So the car got impounded in a little small town in southern Georgia. He was in jail over the weekend. So the car was there maybe for 3 or 4 days in this little small town to jail. So what I did to find the vehicle was I tracked it. Obviously, I seen it was like at a courthouse or a jail, so went ahead and called that precinct, and lo and behold, he was arrested on drugs. I told him what I did, and I own a rental car company, and I want to see how I can get the vehicle back. They're really nice people in that part of town, too, as far as that police precinct. They worked with me. I was able to get the car released because it was in my business name, too, so that helped. I knew I was a legit business when they did the registration and all that. So I was able to get the car back, no problem. Turo was able to assist with getting a tow truck down there to get it towed back here to Atlanta. When I got it back, like I mentioned, there was no damage to the vehicle besides regular, debris inside the car. You might have found a couple paraphernalia as far as drug related, but nothing too crazy. Overall, I got reimbursed for the mileage he had went over, the days he didn't extend as far as paid for. Excuse me, and I also got reimbursed for the cleaning fee too and smoking. So overall, I might have got about $500, $600 in reimbursements from Turo on top of the booking he already had paid for. So that I personally can live with bookings like that. A lot of people probably can't because you gotta do a lot of the ups and downs and where's my car at, is it damaged? But me, I've been doing this for a while now, I kind of know what to expect. Got reimbursed nicely from Turo. Car was in decent shape, got it deep cleaned. Got it ready for the next booking a couple days later, so all went well. But that's the time I had rented it out to a drug dealer. I don't know what happened to him. He's still in jail. He got released, but I got my car back. So I hope you guys have a great day. Stay tuned for story time number 3 next week. Appreciate it.